Welcome to projectbashar.com. In this video, we are going to see the eye disease prediction in data mining using machine learning. Corrective eyeglasses, contact lenses, refractive surgery, or lens implantation for presbyopia are some of the mostly sought after treatment options for this eye disease. In our process, we have to take the dataset from dataset repository such as GitHub, UCI repository, and so on. Now, in our process, we have to take the iDisease dataset. In this dataset, a huge amount of information is collected in the form of patients recorded by hospitals. In our process, first we have to take the input data, then pre-process the input data. In pre-processing step, we are using missing values and label encoding. If is there any missing values is present in the input data, we have to replace the missing values by non values or zeros. Then we have to develop the machine learning algorithms such as SVM algorithm and decision tree. In SVM is a supervised machine learning algorithm which can be used for both classification and regression challenges. Then we have to implement the random forest. It has nearly the same hyperparameter as a decision tree or a banking classifiers. Finally, the experimental results shows that the accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score. Next, we are going to see the flow of our process. Start our process. Mm. First, we have to load the our input data. Our input data set name is iDisease dataset. It was collected from the dataset repository. Then we have to implement the pre-processing step. In this step, we have to implement the handle missing values and label encoding techniques. The missing values means if is there any missing values is present in our data set, we have to replace the missing values by zeros or non values. Then we have to implement the label encoding. Then we have to splitting our dataset into test and train. The dataset splitting is an act of partitioning the data, that is testing and training. Most of the data are present in training and smaller portion of the data is used for testing. Here we are splitting in the data set in the form of ratio base, that is 70 is to 30. 30 is present in training, 70 is present in training, 30 is present in testing. Finally the experimental result shows that the performance metrics like precision, recall, F1 score, and accuracy. Finally, we have to compare the two algorithms in the form of graph. Now we are going to see the final part, that is output part. This is the pre-processing step handling missing values. Here it displayed the each column name, that is attribute from our data set. The data set contains the ID, patient name, and so on. The zero means there is a no missing values in the column name ID. Similarly, these like this. Then data selection, this is the our data set: id, patient age, patient sex, and so on. Here we have to check the data type for each attribute column name. That is, id is the attribute name is id, then it is the column name integer. So like this. And then the second step for pre-processing is label encoding. This is before label encoding the column female, male, and so on. This is label. After encoding, it will convert it 0 and 1. I hope you can understand. This is the label encoding. The third thing is you have to drop the unwanted column in which we are not using in our processed. So we have to this is the this output is after dropped unwanted columns. Then the classification algorithm, SVM, and decision tree. This is the result for support vector machine, that is accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score. Similarly, the result for decision tree, accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score. I already said the data splitting column. This is the variables in which we are used in our program. Thank you.